We're live this evening from Lahore Cricket Club. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'll probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. There'll be one run here for them.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Really good shot there.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nicely played.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait on!
Into the gap.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Now none for 19.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Wait!
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the media centre end.
Wait there. Yep. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No!
And that brings up
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
No!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keepers. No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 57.
Yep.
It's wide and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yep.
A really good stroke this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No!
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
For 75.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone right through the defences.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Nice shot. 4 runs.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Super shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Good catch. Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. No.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got all of it, and for 6.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Zaman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman. Half century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Could that be out? Looks so.